Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What a moment. What an absolutely dreamy sighting of one of today's most talked about couples, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I just have to talk about this latest chapter in their fairy tale romance because this one hit different. Imagine a warm New York City night. The city's alive, buzzing, but there's a kind of softness in the air. And then through the lens of a lucky fan camera, we see them, Taylor and Travis, hand in hand, stepping out for yet another unforgettable romantic dinner. This wasn't just a celebrity sighting. It was a moment. A glimpse of something tender, something real. Friday night, June 20th, NYC, Taylor Swift, glowing in a dreamy pale blue tank top, paired with a floaty, dusty pink skirt. Delicate, ethereal, she looked like a song come to life. Beside her, Travis Kelce, her rock, sporting an all-white fit, a clean tee and shorts. Effortless and grounded, just like the energy between them. And the hand-holding? Not performative. Not for show. Just two people lost in each other's presence, creating a sense of calm in the middle of the New York frenzy. They exited what looked like a side or back entrance, clearly trying to keep the night intimate, but even from that quiet exit, their connection lit up the internet. An employee held the door for them. Travis shook the man's hand because that's who he is. Not just an NFL star, but a man who sees people, who values simple respect. And then he reached for Taylor's hand, naturally, no hesitation. And that's when fans, myself included, lost it. I watched the video 3 times, then 5, because it wasn't about what they wore or what they said. It was the body language, the safety, the admiration, the ease. That one small moment spoke louder than any red carpet debut. Let's take a moment to reflect here. These are two of the busiest people in the world. Taylor just wrapped her Eras tour, a global phenomenon that left fans breathless and ticket sites broken. Travis, he's fresh off an NFL season that took him all the way to the Super Bowl. And yet, here they are, choosing each other. This wasn't an isolated date night either. Just last week, they were spotted at the Stanley Cup Finals in Florida, kissing in the stands like teenagers in love. Before that, they hit up a wedding in Tennessee, blending into the celebration like any ordinary couple. And now a low-key dinner in NYC, away from the cameras, just the two of them. And okay, a few thousand fans online losing their minds. And yes, I know, we're all a little obsessed. But can you blame us? In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, watching two people show up for each other, even in the smallest ways, feels like therapy. Now here's something fascinating. Despite all the public sightings, they've actually been trying to keep things low-key. According to an insider, they're deliberately stepping out less because their relationship draws so much attention. There's no trouble in paradise, the source said. They're just trying to preserve the peace. And I respect that. In fact, it makes these glimpses even more precious. Because when they do go out together, it's not about being seen, it's about being together. Even Travis's dad, Ed Kelce, weighed in earlier this year during an interview with Australia's Today Show. He said, "Once we get past the Super Bowl and the Eras tour, I think it's going to be a really good time for the two of them. Just them, alone, connecting." And watching them now, it seems like that prediction is coming true. Think about it. A relationship like this isn't easy. Balancing fame, career, the pressure of the spotlight, it can either make or break a couple. But Taylor and Travis, they're navigating it. They're making it look graceful, human, and full of love. What I admire most is the mutual support. Travis isn't just a boyfriend. He's her anchor. And Taylor isn't just his partner, she's his peace. Whether it's date nights, cheering from the stands, or simply walking hand in hand into the New York night, they keep reminding us that real love isn't loud. It's steady. It's soft. It's safe. And that's why this hand-holding moment went viral. Not because it was shocking, but because it was so simple and genuine. We saw a pop icon and a football superstar drop the armor and just be two people in love. So, to Taylor and Travis, thank you. Thank you for reminding us that love doesn't need fireworks. Sometimes it's just the warmth of another person's hand in yours, the quiet joy of shared dinners, and a world that fades when you're walking beside someone who gets you. Let me know in the comments, what's been your favorite Taylor x Travis moment so far? I want to hear your thoughts because if you're like me, you're rooting for them too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because we've got more Swift and Kelce updates coming your way. Until next time, love is real, y'all, and it looks a lot like this.